I want to give you 3,000 quetzales.
What?
Hello, good celebrities. Caleb Quest here, and today I'm with David, who is the executive director of Together We Can Guatemala and Garden of Hope, and we're gonna ask him some questions and show you around the place because this project is really cool. So let's get to give it and have some fun.
So the story of this wonderful place starts in 2014 with the Garden of Hope, which was a project itself. And in 2018, Asociación Juntos Podemos was founded here in El Hato with the tutoring literacy center. Through our programming, we aim to provide the children and the families here in El Hato with educational support, which is very important for them right now, but also a very healthy green space. Green spaces are very important for different reasons. If you look, for example, at houses where they live, sometimes the space, they don't really have much space to be, you know, and the streets are narrow anyway and not necessarily a place to be sometimes just playing if you're a child. This space here gives the opportunity to the children to really have that space that is very necessary psychologically, to be able to play properly, to feel the soil, you know, like to be in touch with the nature. When you implement these programs, you are aware of how good it does to them. They are able to run here and there. Seeing the children in the garden really makes you happy. It's impossible not to laugh at it because they enjoy it so much, you know. It's very, very interesting and very inspirational, I would say, to see the faces, you know, and the comments, you know, of the children when they are harvesting something they have planted. That's very, very, very beautiful to see, and how happy they get by that product, you know, because they planted it, they took care of it, you know, and so those kind of like faces at that moment, that's priceless, you know. But then it comes all of this educational side of the programs, you know, where it's more than that. You are teaching about many different types of values that they need, like group working, but also about the nature, the environment, respect, nutrition, empowering them to understand how you can vary your diet without using, for example, any meat. A typical diet here in El Hato will contain a lot of meat generally. Is this kind of like sensation that's not necessarily only here in Guatemala, in so many other places, that if you don't have a piece of meat, the meal is not completed, something is missing, right? So we are trying to change as well that mindset, and it's working really well, because when you have a complete new recipe that you didn't know about and you see how tasty it is, that actually you end up being full and you didn't miss the meat. It works like as an inspiration for them, you know, to be able to change their diets into something healthier.
Yo me llamo Lidia Mariela Tujinajane. Yo pienso que el proyecto es bonito porque hay personas que, por ejemplo, por esta pandemia ha sucedido que solo en línea, y hay algunas personas que a veces algunos no saben leer, así, entonces les dificulta mucho porque esos niños no pueden ir a la escuela porque la escuela es más fácil. En cambio aquí, como que en línea, algunos tienen que leer y algunos no saben. Entonces es bonito porque nos ayudan cómo hacer las tareas, así, porque hay momentos que no sabemos qué hacer en las tareas porque como no entendemos, entonces es bonito venir aquí porque nos ayudan.
Our Garden to Kitchen program, where the parents have the opportunity to cook different recipes that they are introduced to by our garden coordinator, is a very, very beautiful program to see as well, you know, because they are very surprised by the mixture of plants or fruits, you know, that they didn't know they could put together. And they try it and they love it, you know, and so it's very interesting and very nice to see as well when you ask them, you know, about did it work at home, did they like it, you know, and it's very, very nice to see that they're trying at home as well because they liked it, and then they say, yeah, my children really liked it, you know, and so it's something I'm gonna incorporate into my cooking sessions at home, you know.
Mi nombre es Juana Francisca Consajay Jotop. Pongo en práctica haciendo la siembra. A través de eso ya es un gasto menos al ir al mercado. Y se sabe que uno como lo cultiva es más natural y es más vitaminoso para la familia también.
Three things that I really like being here. You can really see the impacts as it happens. ¡Wow! ¡Qué hermoso! ¡Qué hermoso! Y todavía te quedan aquí muchas. ¿Cuándo lo vas a continuar?
En mi casa.
En tu casita. Belleza. She was so nice. Another thing that I really like from this place and spending time here is the people. You know, they are just like very, very friendly. Something that I really enjoy is like to think how much potential there is to increase this impact. We just arrived here and we've been able to achieve so many things in such a little time. And if I look at it, I'm like, wow, there's so much more that it can be done, and actually it can be done. Our garden follows permaculture principles. The garden now is on a terrace system where we aim to focus on combination of plants that you put at every cycle, also understanding what works better for the soil. Everything is organic for sure, like we avoid any kind of chemical. And the idea of the garden is that it becomes self-sustainable. That is to say, we produce our own compost, own repellents, baby plants, seedlings, and so everything is maintained by itself. Our aim now would be to empower the organizations with those cycles, you know, so whoever has the knowledge right now, they maybe have to quit the program for whatever reason. The organization is able to continue this because they are empowered, you know, and that of course needs to have the community empowered. We are looking to strengthen our financial situation. For that, we are developing a strategy, financing strategy, but the reality is that we're looking for people to support, you know, people who want to support us.
Wow, this is a great project. I've really enjoyed seeing all the kids around here and the parents making some beautiful food. I'll be honest, I was a bit jealous I didn't get to eat that, maybe next time. But thank you, David, for letting us find out more about your project. Now, I know a lot of you out there might be interested in supporting a project like this. So if somebody wanted to donate to this project, what would that money go towards?
Well, this is a small program, and so it's very easy. It goes directly to buying plants, buying stationery, paying rent. Well, somebody has to pay the rent for this place, you know, so it goes directly to our programming.
Okay, cool. Well, we have an awesome community there that helps us make these videos, and so I want to give you 3,000 quetzales from our community to yours so that you can buy more plants, so that you can do all of those things. We are really, really proud to have all of you out there helping to make these videos, and we hope you enjoy this money, bud.
This is amazing. That was absolutely unexpected, I have to say. I didn't expect that, you did tell me. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Cool.
We're gonna give it good use, I can guarantee. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't worry about that at all. Honestly, we've seen the faces on these kids and the mothers here, and it is absolutely beautiful to see what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing. We like to celebrate heroes, and people like you just make us so happy. So thanks for what you do, David, and everybody here, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate as well the offer you made us to come here to support us, like with the video. You know, this came as a bonus. I didn't know about it. That was amazing. I really appreciate it.
Cool, man. Well, keep up the great work, bud. Keep it up.
Thanks so much.
See you guys later, and don't forget to do good, feel good, make it fun, and we will see you all in the next video.